Third Phase Moon, Blake Cousins, welcome back, everybody. There's a lot of information coming in, and I want to get to it right now. Wow, we've just had the most highest ranking American official, John Kerry. He's just landed in the Antarctica. What's he doing there? Well, right here at Third Phase of Moon, we've been reporting for a few years now of information of weird noises coming from there. Strange formations, a pyramid possibly discovered. There's a lot of information coming in via Google Earth. A lot of people are researching the Antarctica right now, but now they have the highest ranking American official visiting that place. We've been talking about this in regards to Obama. What's he going to do next? And he's planning possibly to visit Area 51. Now, he just sent the U.S. Secretary to go check out, in my opinion, the most explosive information coming into Third Phase of Moon is going to be blown wide open, that there is some kind of extraterrestrial existence, an underground alien base submerged under the Antarctica. They've been there for 250,000 years. I got a feeling the Obama administration, they want to blow this wide open. So I got a feeling that's why they just sent John Kerry over there. He was aboard a U.S. Air Force C-17. His flight to the Antarctica at the Christchurch, the international airport. That's where he just arrived in New Zealand. But now he's just arrived now on terra firma, right there, the South Pole, the Antarctica. What is he doing there? Some people are saying that he's there to check out climate change. Well, that's probably the mainstream media's statement, but I got a feeling it has something more to do with the extraterrestrial evidence going on over there. We got Brent Cousins here, and I want to get his opinion on why now? Why now? Blake, I think the big impact of the story is climate change, and there is snow being melted and revealing things from the past. We're looking at pyramidal structures. Why is Kerry visiting Antarctica right now? Well, that is a big question. There's a lot to be discovered there, and it's a fine line of time for Kerry to actually get any type of disclosure for himself. He's going to be out of office. His control, his power is basically limited at this point. He's only got a certain amount of days to actually find disclosure. Is he actually looking out for the American people or self-interest? Well, that's true. Now they're scrambling. To the source. They're going way out of their way. They got a C-17. They're arriving in MCMURDO station, basically a runway built probably exclusively almost just for John Kerry to arrive there. And maybe because everybody's been talking about Antarctica recently on the internet with the weird information coming out, the public's been aware, and now they're finally showing some kind of force, some kind of effort to try and really find out about what's going on. Again, they're blaming it on climate change. And this is a theory that people think is really existing right now. And man, I'm just sitting on the side and I'm saying, well, there's a natural evolution to climate change throughout mankind and the Earth's history of the way the atmospheric changes happen over time. So it goes up and down. I'm not saying there is some kind of weird things going on with the atmosphere due to man. Yeah, that's for sure. There's a lot of automobiles and manufacturing going around that causes damage up there. So don't get me wrong. All I'm saying is I think that John Kerry's up there for a reason that is basically beneficial to himself. Is he going to tell us the truth, what he finds out there? Is he visiting an underground alien base that so many people have discovered on Google Earth? Wow, Brett, what do you make of this? This visit is historic, as people say. This is the highest ranking American official ever to land in Antarctica. Absolutely, Blake. It would be unfounded for us to see something like this maybe 2 years ago and seeing Hillary Clinton do the exact same thing. It would be
unprecedented. I wouldn't see Hillary Clinton take the steps to go so far out to find something about climate change unless there was something really down there that really means something to the American government that they need to find out now before they're shut out of the White House.
Yeah, if I were them, I'd be scrambling right now too. The privilege of power is about to be wiped away. In about 12 weeks, they won't have access to this kind of massive amount of I would have to say resources. The C-17 costs so much money to transport it, and they want to get this guy out there to maybe break the news on this UFO discovery or underground base over there. It almost reminds me that when I said UFO discovery, it brings me back to almost watching the movie The Thing, when they found out that there was this UFO submerged under the ice, under the glacier for 250,000 years, and they dug it out. Well, there's already evidence of this kind of scenario right on Google Earth. So, wow, what is he doing out there? I want to get your opinions. I want to get your comments, people, from you around the world, because you've been following what's been going down over the Antarctica for this past year. And now finally there's some kind of official attempt to maybe get down to the bottom of this. Leave your comments below. We want to hear it. Now, this is, to me, the most ironic thing of this whole thing, because it is November 10th, 2016, pretty much the day after the election. Everybody knows who the new president is. And now finally, we at Third Phase of Moon have been talking about this for a long time. When are the government officials going to get down to the bottom of this? Maybe they think right now. Maybe they think right now that now's the time. Now's the time. Blow this news. Make everybody wake up before Donald Trump becomes president. They want to basically maybe steal his thunder a little bit. Who knows? Wow, you know what really gets me is that now that the election's done and everybody knows who's the president of the United States, the elect, in the next 12 weeks, you have China, you have Russia, and now you have the United States. They're all rushing towards the Antarctica. And what is the agenda? There is some kind of race going on. There's a race of information. There's a race of disclosure, possibly. In my opinion, the world governments are all heading in the same direction. X marks the spot, in my opinion. But why are the world leaders, the big governments, scrambling to the Antarctica?
Like, there must be something there, and I think everybody feels it. Thumbs up this video right now if everybody feels there's a change in the world, a shift happening right now with the higher powers, information that's being disclosed by Assange, leakers, whistleblowers that are going to disclose information that we have never seen or heard of before. I think we're in for an upset, not what we just heard or saw last week or the past couple days, but an upset that nobody's ever going to expect on a world disclosure. This is what we're looking forward to, and this could be a possibility happening soon.
Well, you think about that. You think about what we just saw in the United States and who we just elected. Wow, you thought that was crazy. Now wait till you see what happens next. Now that's what I'm talking about. But things are happening. And we just wanted to get this breaking news out to you, the world. Thanks for joining us. And don't forget, our Friday and Monday radio shows, we have a new time. So join us. Friday night, it's going to be happening. We're going to be taking live callers. And the number to call in is 347-934-0378. And the new time is 11 p.m. if you're in New York. That's 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you're in Los Angeles, it's 8 p.m. That's 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Join us on our live Third Phase of Moon radio show coming up Friday night, as usual. Join us, everybody. Keep your eyes on the skies. Have your cameras ready. Let me tell you, we're not alone. We'll see you again next time.